Good evening, everyone. So, my name is Dennis Washira, a computer science student at Kirinyaga University, and also a Microsoft Run student ambassador, and also a Binance Campus Ambassador 2023. And this is one of my first event on blockchain evolution. I will be having more and more events on to explore the blockchain technology, learn more about finance website, learn about more trading and all that. So our today's event is blockchain revolution. So we shall talk about the blockchain technology and also look at some of features that are covered by Binance website. So the background of Binance Campus Ambassador is all about connect Binance users across the campus in Africa to the Binance ecosystem. So the program is open to all undergraduates and postgraduates across the East Africa. And it's open to everyone. As long as you're in school, campus, you are the right to you have the opportunity to apply for it. So I'll be sharing this information as we wind up the event. And also I'll try to be brief, but also to be in on point. So what Binance Campus Ambassador does, these are the 5 topics that Binance Ambassador does. It teaches about the technology, the blockchain technology, and the other one is creation of accounts and verification on Binance. And also we teach you about Binance peer-to-peer trading, Binance spot trading, Binance and also Binance who are interested in mining. So there is Binance mining, which required more specialized machine that have some graphics kind of AC miners. So as we dive in the world of blockchain, so what's content we shall tackle today? What's money, fiat money, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, who created Bitcoin, what is blockchain, and the difference between blockchain and Bitcoin, and also difference between Bitcoin and fiat money. And also we have a Q&A session at the end. So the block two, this will tackle in another day. So for today's, I'm tackling is just the introduction of blockchain technology. And what is money? For most of us knows what is money. So it's a tool to exchange values, which probably is used now, but before it was a sort of like gold, which was used as a exchange value. But for now, it's money, and it's any object could be used as a money, and its value is shared belief. What I mean shared belief, it's a common belief that everyone has about money, where you believe that you can trade you are using dollars or Kenya shillings or sterling pound. So any currency you are believe that you can trade with. So that's mean or that's what's mean by saying it's a shared belief. So fiat money is a paper money issued by government. So and also it's a legal tender that's replaced. So it's as I said before, traditional they used gold and other commodities to trade, but now it's money. It's portable and easy to use, and it's not scarce. What I mean not scarce because the money is printed, and as long as it's printed, cannot be scarce, and also so it's intrinsic value. And now we have talked about money. Let's talk about what is blockchain. So blockchain is a distributed database, and it's a new way of storing, validating, and structuring data. The blockchain technology is a decentralized, persistent, and distributed, which you only append ledgers through a variety of consensus mechanisms. And these are some of characteristics related to blockchain. So one of them is decentralization. The blockchain operates on a peer-to-peer network. So it's eliminating the need of central authority or intermediary to control or validate the transaction. In what I mean, unlike where money is controlled by central bank, blockchain is it's peer-to-peer network. No one has no money in the middle to validate the transaction. So the consensus mechanisms allow the participants to collectively action. And the other one is transparency. So any information stored in blockchain is visible to all participants in the network. So number three is security. So blockchain uses advanced cryptographic technology to secure the transaction. So each block contains a unique digital signature or hash, which is generated based on data within the block. Any change in the block data will result in different hashing, making it easy to detect the tampering. So, and the fourth characteristic of blockchain is immutability. Once a block is handed to the blockchain, it's extremely difficult to alter or delete the recorded transaction. So the immutability features answer the area of the trust and prevents fraud on unauthorized codification. And the last one is smart contracts. So the blockchain technology supports the execution of self-executing contracts. So these are called smart contracts. Now we can say maybe probably this is the now the man in the middle. The smart contract automatically enforces predefined rules and quotation when certain criteria are met. So this eliminates the need of intermediaries and reducing the transaction cost. So those are five characteristics of blockchain. So it's the distributed database. It's a chain of link blocks. So think of it like one block with several transactions is connected with another blockchain with another block containing the transaction. So it's a special type of ledger. Remember, it's a digital ledger, and it's used for money, documents, and also sort of data, digital data, and it's also tamper-proof system, which means it's hard to hack it. So you have talked about this. No one needs to trust each other. So everyone keeps track of balances transactions. So let's now talk about Bitcoin. Who created Bitcoin? So Bitcoin is was created by somebody called Satoshi Nakamoto. He is a pseudonymous computer scientist and is the creator of blockchain technology. When it was introduced in 2009, and also he is a brilliant solution to double check spend problem. So the difference between Bitcoin and blockchain. Bitcoin is a digital currency, but blockchain is distributed database. So what I can relate between Bitcoin and blockchain, Bitcoin is the currency. Blockchain is the technology behind the Bitcoin. So let me be clear on that. Blockchain is the technology behind Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is a financial asset, so it's tradable. That's why we are like of stock marketing, where you trade Bitcoin and other Litecoins like Ethereum and others. So it was the first and most popular cryptocurrency. So, but after the creation of Bitcoin, there emerged the other coins like Ethereum, finally USDT, Tethers, Litecoin. So, and also it's a computer software, and it's also as open source code. So it means it's visible to everyone who needs to see it on the internet. And it's also public and decentralized. Whereas blockchain is a record of information, can it any kind of data, digital data. So several use cases. What I mean saying several use cases is where blockchain can be used to develop currencies, digital currencies. Blockchain can be used to store medical data. So that's one also a use case of blockchain. And also blockchain can be used in gaming where games are created using the blockchain technology. So those are several use cases of blockchain. And there is various ways to build, and it's also a digital ledger. And the difference between Bitcoin and fiat money. So fiat money, we saying that it's a normal money that we use and it's centralized. It's governed by a body called the government. So whenever you need to trade, like your money needs to pass through the bank. That's why it's centralized. Then it's not scarce because it's printable, and also it's unlimited in supply because any country can manufacture the money, its papers. So it's chargebacks. So that means it's whenever you are trading, you have to pay a fee for that transaction and also innovation. Bitcoin, it's decentralized. No one's controls it. Two, it's peer-to-peer technology. It's scarce. What is mean by scarce? I mean there are only 21 million coins of Bitcoin in supply, so that's why it's scarce. And also it's controlled and limited in supply because we have only 21 million coins. They are irreversible transaction. This is not like money where you send to a wrong recipient, you reverse that transaction. Bitcoin is irreversible. Next, it's fast and cheap. So in terms of transaction fees, sending money through blockchain technology, it's far way cheap than transacting money fiat money, and it's censorship resistance. What I mean censorship resistance is it can't be taken down easily. So we are done with the Bitcoin and blockchain technology. So the other one is where to get this Bitcoin, where to get a digital wallet to trade this Bitcoin, these digital assets. And that's where we Binance.com comes. So it's one of the biggest marketplace for trading, investing, and also mining. And today I will only be talking about the account creation on finance and also verification. So remember these were digital wallets, so it must be secure and in every way it's needed. So there are So that's why the first step of registering on Binance, you just need to go to www.binance.com and you click register. Then there is a page that you need to create your personal account. You can choose either to continue with the email or password or phone number. So, and also if you continue with email, you need your email and a strong password. And also the referral ID is optional, but for now, it's required because when you use this code, is my referral ID. When you use it, there are some advantages of it. You get 20% trading fee off, and also you help me stand out on the ambassadors program and earn some credits on the program. So you just need to input email, your password, this referral ID. I'll be sharing the link as we go on. So then remember to check those two boxes and you create an account. So when you click create, it will send you a code on your email. You input that code and done. So after registration, you have to verify your identity so that you can access features on Binance.com. And how to do verification. So once you sign up, you'll be directed to a page where to verify your account. But if you maybe probably you had created account before, you can log into your account, go to the user profile and find this option identification. Then you get an option to verify your account. So step one to verify your identity is to fill out the basic information. So you need to input your country and also basic information like name, date of birth, and address where you live. And also the next one is identity and facial recognition. So the facial recognition, you need to scan your ID. So after filling personal information, you'll be directed to the next page where you need to verify your identity. Your identity, you either choose an ID card, passport, or driver's license. So, because most of us, we have the ID, so we do the ID verification part. So you choose ID. After choosing your ID, you continue the prompt to scan your ID front and back. And also after that, you take a selfie and then you submit for the review. So the process take around 1 to 2 minutes for the verification. And once it's verified, it's you. They will send you an email, and your account should have this badge after successful verification. And now after this badge has been applied to your account, you unlock more features on Binance, and now you are ready to do the trading, the mining, and all sorts of trading in digital assets. And that's all for today. So Q&A session. So if you have any question, this is time to ask.
Yes, Dennis.
Yes.
Okay, it's a good presentation,
Yeah.
which I want to appreciate. Yeah, because these are new technologies that you are really giving a lot of highlights. But now I have a question. My question is just from the point where you now you've left us. We have created account.
Yeah.
We have verified our account.
Yeah.
Now, someone or I personally am eager to know what is it now that happens. I've created account. I've verified. What is it that is now happening, or what is now the goodies?
So the good is about verification of verifying your account.
Yeah,
So once you verify your account, I showed you like you have to it's in a must be verified. It must have this bunch for you to
yeah,
make any trade in Binance. And
yeah,
after that, if you navigate here to trade, you have all about 8 types of trading you can have on Binance. And one
yeah,
of the most popular one is peer-to-peer market trading. So
yeah,
this is where you buy Bitcoin, where you buy digital asset from your peers. So maybe probably I have some dollars in my account. I need to sell them. So there's somebody there needs some dollars. So he just send money to me and I deposit the assets on his account. And so that's why I said this meeting was just for the introduction and the account verification.
yeah,
So the next one now I'll be taking how to use this peer-to-peer market trading where you buy Bitcoin. So you select here you select probably I'm in Kenya, so I need have to select. Oh, so I think loading. So I have to choose the Kenyan shillings here. So if I need to buy Bitcoin, I just need to select Bitcoin USDT. And now after buying, so the key basic of peer-to-peer trading is buying when the price is low and selling when the price is high. And
yeah.
out of that, you make a profit.
Yeah, I get you very well, Dennis. Now, just now, I've gotten you are going to enlighten us more when we will be continuing with the other session. But now,
Yeah.
how much is required for somebody to start trading?
As
Does
low
it have a
as
limitation?
no, as low as in Kenyan money, it's 1,000 for you to start this peer-to-peer trading.
Yeah,
So that's the 1,000. Those that's around $9, around 98 US dollar.
yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you, thank you.
welcome. So there will be more session on this Binance trading. If you looked good at on my presentation, these are the topics that I will be covering. Binance peer-to-peer and
Yeah,
trading. We have this spot trading. The spot trading is one of the most interesting one because you it's called a limit buying and selling. So you set a price of Bitcoin, like you say, like if the price of Bitcoin goes down to this price, buy me Bitcoin worth this money. So whenever the price goes that below your set value, it will automatically buy you the Bitcoin.
yeah. Mm.
And also you can set the same way to sell your Bitcoin. So if the price goes up to this price, sell me this Bitcoin, this worth Bitcoin, this money. And also Binance and is all about investing and staking. So the same as the banking where you you store your money on a fixed account and get returns afterward. So also on digital assets, there is that feature of staking and investing.
So interesting indeed.
Yeah. So anyone have a question?
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't have any question. Just want to say thank you. At least today I've learned something new out of what is these two technologies because you always confuse me. So when I
Yeah.
saw the topic at first, I was like, Bernard, so is it like we are designing a posting out there? Like I thought it was something like that, but since it's blockchain and it's actually investments and co, I just like to say thank you very much for this opportunity.
Wow. Thanks for that feedback. And I'm hoping to work with you all to make this happen. So one more the benefit of this event is to invest and have a profit of your money. Know more about blockchain technology. That's all about this event. So Vidal, you have a question?
Not really a question.
Yeah.
I just joined. I got late. I was stranded somewhere.
Yeah.
Is it being recorded?
Yeah, you'll be sharing the recording later.
Oh, so am I too late?
No, you are not that too late. So for your purpose of easier communication, so you can join the group. I'll be sharing the link on the chat. So that's where I have the community of Finance Titan, where I share knowledge about finance and also tips on how to do the trading on finance and also to understand the blockchain technology. The key value is to understand the blockchain technology, know how to do the trading and make profit out of it. That's the purpose of finance campus ambassador. And I also video I said if you are in campus, you are eligible to apply for this finance ambassador program where it's all for the undergraduate and postgraduate student in campus. So at the end, I will be on the group, and whoever is interested, I'll be sharing the form to fill out and have this amazing opportunity to run and while in school. And I emphasize on earning, so that's great. So that's the WhatsApp group I've shared on the group. And also for the sign up, I send there are two ways to sign up. You can use email or phone number. And when signing up, remember to use my code, please. This will help me earn some credits on Binance program, ambassador program. So this is the code that you have to use where registering your account with GHK8UTAU. So I'll be sharing the link on the group and also let me share it here for if you want. And I send it for me to earn a credit on program on the Binance program campus, and also it has some trading vouchers. So when you sign up with this link, you get 20% trading fee off. What I mean trading, 20% off trading fee. So for any trade you do on Binance, there is a fee that you are it's deducted in your account. So if you use that link, the fee will be 20% off. So it's if the fee you have to pay like $1, now you'll be paying $0.8. So that's the benefit of that link. I hope I'm clear. So anyone else with a question?
Dennis, you've just brought a certain point there that you might be required to pay. Does it require us to pay an amount while registering?
No, it's the account creation and verification is totally free.
It's totally free.
Yeah. You only need money when now you want to trade on this peer-to-peer trading or spot trading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Anyone else? So since there's no one else, I think it's the best time now to.
Before you end the session, when is our next session? Or
So
will you be communicating later?
Yeah, so I'll be communicating on the group.
Yeah.
So make sure to be on the group. So I have 2 groups for now. I have one group that is international, that is for East Africa. And also I have a group in Tanzania. So one of the group, we have that information on those both groups. So you feel free to join any group of that. But the one I have shared on the group is the main WhatsApp group. I'll be using for the communication.
Exactly.
Okay. So no one else has a question? That's awesome. So thank you guys for attending this meeting. I'm hoping to work with you forward, make this happen, learn new technology, that is blockchain technology, defined as Web3 technology, learn more about digital assets, trade, and make income out of it. I'm a witness of digital trading. So I've been working with blockchain, with digital assets trading for the last 1 year, and that's made me and the opportunity to become a Binance campus ambassador. So thank you all. Let's meet next time. Have a good evening, everyone.